Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a message called All Things Work Together for Good. All things work together for good. This is a lesson in your A Course in Miracles. If you can remind yourself to see and experience life this way, then you need not be in distress about any separate thing. You need not fear any seen as separate thing. Put your faith and trust in this. All seen as separate things work together for the good of the whole. There is no need for you to understand it or control it. Just know that everything is working out and rest there. In this resting place, inspiration can come to you and through you. We tell you that all things work together for good to relieve you of the idea that you need to judge any separate thing. If all things are working together for good beyond all human understanding, then there is nothing for you to clamp down upon, nothing to condemn, nothing for you to hold up for special praise, nothing for you to analyze, and nothing upon which you would place a different value. So don't worry about anything. It's none of your business. If you want to place your attention, a place to put your attention on your thinking. Your thoughts can work together to bring you an experience of peace. Thoughts that are not your thoughts, egoic thoughts, are thoughts of nothingness that you accept as your own. Egoic thoughts bring you an experience of suffering. So place your attention on the thoughts you are accepting, because there are only two kinds, and it is obvious from how you feel which thoughts you are accepting. Do not worry about any of the things of the world. Just look at the thoughts. When you accept egoic thoughts as your own, thoughts that judge and analyze all of the seen as separate parts of the world, you become very distracted by the back and forth emotions they bring. Ego tells you that you want to try to have only the ego positive emotions, while avoiding the ego negative emotions. Really, they are the same thing. An attempt to block out the light of peace and joy. Once you see that egoic thinking can never offer you joy, it becomes easy to remove your attention from it. Peace and joy are always shining behind the back and forth emotions, behind all of the thoughts that analyze the value and worth of the seen as separate parts of your world. At any time you can look right past what seems to be separate to the peace and joy that never ends. Mind training is simply about placing your gaze here over and over again. It's about placing your faith and trust in the only thing that is real in this moment, peace and joy without ending. The more you recognize this as your source of happiness, the less it matters to you what seems to be happening. Placing the world you made up in the hands of peace, you understand that it will be brought to a peaceful conclusion through divine will. That is all you need to know. That is enough. Rather than jumping to analyzing a part of a world, a character in a world, ask yourself this: is it moving or is it still? Are the waters from which this thought emerges turbulent or calm? This is the same as asking, do I want to be unhappy or do I want to be happy? Do I want to be right about the judgments I am making, or do I want to be happy? Your mind does not have to be so busy. Remember that so much can be taken care of for you. You don't have to forge ahead as a separate character through a hostile world. Instead, every detail can be taken care of for you, and you can simply fall deeply in love with that which takes care of every little thing. You fall in love, you follow, and you flow. And then the way is made clear and obvious to you in every instance. Time is for allowing the waters of your mind to calm, for allowing thoughts from the stillness to come to you. Thoughts from stillness keep you open, receptive. Thoughts from stillness keep you in the awareness that you and all are deserving of great gifts, and they keep you in the willingness to receive and share unendingly. We love to receive gifts in a stream unending, and we know that all are equally worthy of the same. It is our delight to offer gifts of love to you and all forever. Thanks for listening.